Hey everyone, this is Zero Prime and welcome back to another edition of Zero Review, a series in which I look back on the games I played on my channel and give you my honest thoughts and opinions on said gameplay. Now, today's episode I'll be talking about an interesting port of one of my favorite RPG games, well, that I played on the PlayStation 1, because I know this was released on the Sega Saturn during that time. But this one is Lunar Legends, which is the Game Boy Advance port of the Luna the Silver Star story. And this one, to me, it's not a bad port in the sense of the Lunar game. It just feels like there are... how can I explain this? It feels like most of the stuff has been, there's a lot of cut corners basically to a point where there's not that much left of it in a sense. That basically when it comes to, like here for example, that originally here we don't meet, and this is what also I mean, here we meet Nash in our village, but in the original Lunar game you don't meet him until you go up to the witch's house. So here, it just makes the story feel a little bit off in the sense that essentially that, I don't know. It's just, to me, it's like, it's not a bad one, but they made some unnecessary changes to it. I mean, yeah, they had to compress, the changes of graphics and compress a few things in order to fit it because... yeah, you probably can't fit the original PlayStation 1 Lunar game on a Game Boy Advance cartridge and all that. But I feel like that if they wanted to do that, they could have done a better job of doing that. Because for me, it's just like, and the best way I can explain this is basically it just makes the story feel thrown off course. You know what I mean? It's like, say, like you watch, I'm just going to use Star Wars just to make it simple. You watch Star Wars, right? And basically you watch it through and they did a remastered of, at least with like Ed stuff cut from the George Lucas original plan. But those are, decent amount that they really don't throw things off. But imagine if they completely changed the story in the next release of Star Wars, like episode 4, basically like the first Star Wars film. Then they re-released that and they completely changed the story from that. And it would just, completely throw a lot of people off that know Star Wars. And for me, it feels like this way for this game because by itself, it's not a bad game. I mean, it's a decent Game Boy Advance game and RPG game. But for the Lunar franchise, it just feels like they, kind of did some things in order to try to make it more, I guess they tried to make it more stand out on the Game Boy Advance, really, and to make it different, not just a port. But sometimes, though, you just have to leave things as it is. If it's not broken, don't fix it or change it. If it's fine as it is, don't really, make changes to that. Now, of course, when I say that, I mean, there are some things that, changes to some things are good. But depends on how you make that change is the big question, though. And here I feel like it could have been done a lot better, in my opinion. But, again, like I said, this is just my opinion, so... But in any case, that's all the time I have for this episode, guys. So as usual, thank you for watching. Make sure to leave a comment below, subscribe for more video update, share us on your Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, and all other social medias. And don't forget to hit the like button to help out the channel and to turn on the notification bell to stay up to date on my channel. And if you guys want to help me out in some shape or form, I do have a Patreon account down below. And as usual, guys, thank you for watching and have a pleasant day. Bye bye.